Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, the Belt Diva. So I've been looking around my factory, our factory, and have been seeing all kinds of stuff and things and lots of stuff going on. And what we have, oops, there's the autosave. I realized that I think I've made these arrays slightly incorrect because I didn't take into account the fact that efficiency and productivity modules take 5 of the ones below them at that level. So, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I really can't be bothered to change all this. I mean, if we really need a lot of... And we will not need efficiency 3s pretty much ever. Productivity 3s, maybe we'll change that in the future. In fact, let me just put in a lot of these guys. I don't actually need them. You know what? I'll keep one stack. I'll keep one stack. Am I requesting speed ones? No, I'm not. So I'll just put all those in and keep one stack because we need to finish up where we left off at some point. I really need to fix the way these are sitting. They're not quite right. So last time we were working on this array here, and I wanted to add these speed modules, and I think I will continue in that vein doing that. We could actually technically put them slightly closer if we wanted to, and get more in here. That is an option. We could fit one more. Or we could just start right from the bottom here. Oops, okay. And do it this way. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not quite. Not quite, little bunny. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's right. There was a reason I did it that way. Yes, okay, never mind. Let us go back to that, because the problem was I forgot that these inserters are actually being useful. So we don't want to mess with that at the moment. Whoops, there we go. Okay, great. So we will put this back here. And this needs to be reversed. Oops. Wrong key. There we are. Oh, and we have research that needs to be done. Of course, follower robot count is relatively perfect for the situation. So let's get rid of this for the moment. And I want to copy paste this here. Now what I want to do is we're going to mirror it on this side here. Except we're going to take out this entire yellow belt and replace it. Oh no. Oh no! Seriously, I don't know. Well, that ain't good. There we go. Power has been restored. Okay, so let's make sure it's in line with stuff on that side. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually replace these with yellows. And I do actually have some on me, funnily enough. And I'll have to redo those other things. Okay. That's okay though, because at least we have the beacon placement. Okay, that one was going to go there. This one was going to go there and there. There we are. I think... Oh, that one's in the wrong way. That's not good. Come on, thing. Work. Work it out. Alright. Boom. Okay, so I think this is going to be a proper-ish way of doing this. So what are we running at speed-wise? Plus 40%. That's already better. So now we get to do some fun things indeed. Let's just take care of this happening. Basically let all these machines use up the stuff real quick. And take care of basically deleting stuff one section at a time here. And I'll do that as well for the array up here. Okay, let's just cut off this supply. Life will then be better. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, those are going the right way. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And yes, all ending up on the right side, or on the correct side, I should say, not the right side. It's not the right or the left. All right, and let's grab a copy of this entire area, including the beacons. Yep, there. I think we'll get that as well. It's nice to have these little bits of the underground there. Okay, we'll call this red circuits. There we are. And that will be able to replace the other red circuit blueprint we have. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to delete all the machines. We don't actually need to delete all of the belts, just some of them. And I will delete these guys. Okay, and then put this in place. Okay, but I want to cut off the this stuff. Okay, that's fine. I think that'll work. Okay. Is that happy? Are we all excited about this? Robots? How's it going? Okay, we have modules going on for this. Good. Same thing here. Delete just the machines. It's one good way of reason for having machines in a row like this is so that they can easily be deleted. Pardon me. There we are. And then replaced again. Good. Oh, this is looking just scrumptious, I have to say. Very, very nice. How low can we go? Ah, yes. We could actually extend smelting if we wanted to, or we could extend red circuits if we want to. How is this filling the line? It really isn't doing much for the line, I have to say. Ah, because we have a difficulty here. Alright, so instead of this here, I want to have a... Oh, no, not that. So what is this at? It's plus 5%. Let's take off another productivity and put in another speed. So it's plus 70%. Can we take one off? The other thing is, oh gosh, and that's the other thing. I really want to change these belts. Okay. And let's go up the other side. Alright, so now we should not be going slowly. Let's get the undergrounds organized. Okay. So this is at plus 20%. That's still not fast enough. Let's see if we can get another speed module in. These guys are going at plus 40%, most of them. So let's see, we have plus 10%, plus... we'll need a level 2, I think. Let's get level 2s. So we have options. You know what, I'll get level 1s as well, just so we have all the options available to us for this calculating. Come on, thing. There we go. Okay, well, actually, that seems like it's enough. Whatever it's doing, these guys cannot keep up. So let's just do that. We have 2 productivity and 1 speed 3. Okay. So I'm going to repaste that blueprint. Recopy it, I should say. Okay. These guys. Okay, perfect. And now we're going to just delete. We're going to delete other stuff now. I should have done this all at once. I did not realize that problem with this, unfortunately. And let's just delete these entire lines. Okay, go away, go away. Get rid of this and that. Wow, have we actually run out of modules? That's a very good question. So shove some of these bits back in here. And red circuits. Or are they just not in the network? Aha, that would be the problem. They're not in the network. Let's fix that. That would seem to be fairly essential. Okay, let's grab a power pole. Good. So now our little robots can happily grab that stuff, grab the modules from afar, and nicely put it in. Oh, I forgot to name this properly. Let's call it red circuits. There we go. Oh, not that. Not that. Okay, so let's just paste it over the top. Boom. There it goes. Nice. Excellent. Okay. So now we have all of the things happening. This is great. And let's make sure, yep, this first array is still producing plenty of cables, which is great, and it is still generating a little bit of productivity as well. So this is only at plus 20%, but it's able to keep up with these guys. Granted, there are a couple of machines that are at minus 10%, but the rest are at plus 40. So, well, there's 4 machines at minus 10, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 at plus 40. So maybe it averages out somehow. Anyway, I am fairly well pleased, and I think let's look at our production. Oh, you know what? We can't tell because I cut off the circuits here. So let's just deal with this area as well. Let's get rid of these outside lines. Let's get rid of this, all of this, and these lines here. All of these guys. Gotta go, gotta go. Boom, shoo. You ain't welcome here anymore. It's all leaving. And this. Gotta get rid of this whole line on the outside here. As well as the machines. Go away, machines. I'm just like decimating this entire array, but that is okay because we're not going to have a lot of stuff ending up in our inventory because of oh wow, hello robots. Maybe we will end up with tons of stuff in the inventory. That's okay though. I'm not terribly bothered. A lot of this stuff is going to get sorted by the robots from the main factory, so that's okay. Oh, did I not take this line? Apparently not. Okay, well, let's go grab it. So we don't have to do it again. That's an annoying thing to have to do them again. And another thing that I'm going to work on, probably maybe next episode, I'm thinking, is shoving stuff back in the system somehow. So what I'm going to do for that, I'll try to think of different intermediate products that we can do that with. I don't know, I don't tend to request a lot of things like blue chips or green circuits or things like that, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to wrangle that. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. I usually do that with things like stone and other things, but like stuff like copper cable could be inserted back into the system just by feeding in from, you know, like one chest somewhere, feeding one of these guys. So, and let's see, plastic bars, you can have all of those, please. Yeah, and I don't need quite that many belts, but I'm thinking my robots will utilize those belts very shortly. Okay, let's plonk this down. So we need to go upward with those guys. I think that's right. Ish. There we are. Perfect. Aha! Okay, that's what we want. Perfect. Since we used the blueprint from the original design, it's still in the same orientation, even though it's going vertically upward instead of downward. Good, good, good. Oh, yes, and we're using lots of belts and things and stuff. Excellent. Great. Oh, good, 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 good. So we'll connect this guy up again, because I knew it was a mistake to delete that as soon as I did it, unfortunately. Alright, and so now we're just going to wait for modules. Our little robots are going to serve those to us. Can I? I cannot dump those in, but I can... That's one of the things I would really like to see is an ability to shift-click these guys into the trash slots. That would be kind of useful. Because right now, when you shift-click them, they generally try to end up on the hotbar. So, it's not really what I want to happen. So I'm thinking about this, and I think I might indeed change this array to have the proper number of things. So if we're going to have 4 level 3 makers, that is going to mean we're supposed to have 8 to service those, so we need actually 10. So let's see, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll need actually 2 more of these guys in an array. Though I wonder if I could actually just make them into separate things instead of having them all in one big line. The problem with the line, of course, is that it's all fed from the beginning of the line. I guess we can actually help that situation by making the belt fast so that the inserters can't grab all of the chips, and some of them actually will go further down the line. Let's just do that for now. Hello, radar. Okay. Oops. Oh, good lord. I should not try to paint belts. It's so much easier just to run in a straight line down. There we go. All the lights are flashing in a very funky way. I think it's my flashlight that was causing that effect. Okay. No worries at all. And here we are. Oh, and I have run out of blue belt. And let's go and... You know what? I'm going to put this yellow belt on auto trash, but like on 100. Something like that. That's okay. Oh, okay. And we will put out... we'll do the other bits as well. We'll have 50 of those, and we'll have... splitters at 50 as well. That makes sense. Okay, that'll work for me, I think. If I do it that way. Oops. 1. Hello, robots. Ring for service. Alright, let's see if I can build another RoboPort here. Okay, that's there. I like to have all of the walking area pretty much covered by RoboPorts. See, and that annoys me when there's like a little bit of green space there. Well, I'll just have it there. That'll work. Okay. Are these regular turrets? No, they're laser turrets. Okay, they're okay. Might as well. Gotta defend the modules. It's a thing. Though in reality, I should put the lasers down here where the actual product is. So how much do I have left? I have 104, which is not a lot. But at least it's working away, making them. And of course, I could do something else. I could put speed modules in all of these things. I don't think we can put productivity because they are considered end product items. But let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can shove these in. Nope. Only usable on intermediate products. So let's see if I can... will they work on lower level ones? That's another good... Nope. Not there, and these probably not too. Nope. But the thing is, we have tons and tons of chips now. So I think I might just shove in some speed modules in all of these things. Okay. Because productivity modules are the ones we will need most of. So that is going to be a thing. So now they're going to go faster. So they're at plus 200% speed. So that's going to look good for our module production. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I've run out of time. Thank you so very much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Take care.